Hey guys, so like I promised, I will be landing an airplane on the ground in front of our school. As you can see, I was serious about that. But I'll not be landing a Cessna, I'll be landing a smaller airplane for technical reasons. So yeah, and for context, that's capital. And it doesn't really look like it, but that is the RBI ground. That's where I have to land. And for that, I need to lose a lot of altitude because for some reason the flight simulator doesn't let me choose what height I want to spawn. It has to be 1500 feet above the ground. No matter, we can just circle around and get there. To maintain my speed, I'll be setting flaps and yeah. My plan is to maybe my mouse. Yep, my plan is to approach this way because that's one of the least obstacles. Only I think two trees that I need to not hit, and I'm just losing the altitude and turn around, and I'm gonna do a smooth zigzag and hold it and get there. I know this airplane has only one engine and the second throttle doesn't do anything. This there so I have provided a grip on it. Looks really weird. I mean, yeah, it looks much different from what the actual colors of the buildings are, but it's pretty hard to yeah, get the accurate colors from satellite imagery, especially on the sides, on the walls. But it still looks, yeah, I could see this being rectangle. Although I feel there are a lot more trees than in real life, actually. Yeah. You need to lose a bit more altitude. I want to keep my speed around 80, so I will do that as well. One quick disclaimer, if you're a pilot watching this and you for some reason think that this is a good idea, if not, don't try this. You'll be breaking laws and you'll probably crash and kill other people, including yourself. And yeah, let's disclaimer out of the way. I'm turning around. Let's check our flaps again. That's it. And I need to not crash into buildings now. And I am on the right path. Let me check my map. It's really hard to keep track of the direction. There are no navigational aids. Okay, so this is the ground, named to land on, and no worries, I'm just doing another row now, and it's done before these buildings. Save time, and it's a bit more dangerous. Watching the speed carefully, and yeah, taking altitude. Trees are really tall. Okay. Yep, parallel to it. And I think the wing is clear. Yes. And there's a random hill here, so Lots of gimmicks here and there. Let's do a return, not lose too much speed, not gain too much altitude, not lose either. And I think that was 180 degrees. Maybe a bit too sharp for turn. And yep. Okay. Slow. Flaps are set, I remember. Again. Okay, it's gonna. I just cannot see what's down there, so I don't want to go into external view because it's unrealistic for my taste. And I think like yeah, brake slowly so that we don't tip over, and we have stopped. Now I'll go into external view. As you can see, open time didn't freeze. Let's cap it all. It looks really bad, but yeah, no much. And this is to scale, so that's how big the airplane is. Maybe plus minus 10 meters. Coming for the mathematical name. Okay, so now I'll do something even more stupid. I'm gonna try to take off. Bad idea, but I'm gonna use the terrain to my advantage even though it's unrealistic. Then I don't think there's a slope here on the ground in real life. I mean, okay, I need to be careful not to hit anyone in the shrubs when it considers them as really strong objects and just crash me. Even though I don't think I would be damaging anything by doing that. Okay, go around. Okay, you can aim ourselves at play and stop. Okay. Now I'm gonna do something that you might think is unrealistic, but to turn off the engines, and I'm gonna simulate what I would do in real life. That is, get out of the plane and push it backwards. What I'm doing now. Sort of unrealistic, but yeah. I just want to get the maximum length possible, and I need to make sure I fly through here because it's the lowest point. Okay, let's stop before we hit any of the station. Set our brakes, and let's start up. And things that we have completed the mission, we are not. Here, my meters are on. It's turned on pretty quick. Okay. And flaps can go up a bit. And set the brakes, increase the power, and release them. Grab the maximum acceleration. Okay. Okay, let's take off. That somehow worked. Okay, flying into the trees, let's not hit them. Okay. Bring up flaps in 3, 2, 1. Okay. We achieved power flight. That's. I was expecting myself to crash, but yeah, I did it. And this is the first time I'm trying it as well. So nice. And we are back to Solitary Lake. Since we are back where we started, I think this is a good time to end it. And yeah, thank you for watching.